nice to meet you. I did this video last year and I wanted to do it again because for myself, beneficially, I liked looking back on it last year just so I can like recap my year. Oh, also this is my 2024 goals video. Just wrapping it. I did this video last year, but I wanted to do it again because, I don't know, I think they're fun and I just like looking back on them and seeing my goals for that prior year. So yeah, welcome to my 2024 goals for this year, and I'm really excited that you're here, and yeah, let's get into it. My first goal is getting back into shape. I feel like I kind of fell off working out ever since maybe September, October. I was super busy and I literally had no time to work out. I was still pretty active, like I still was working out. I was taking 2 PE classes at the college. They're for my degree. I finished. I have an AA now in kinesiology. I'm gonna graduate in the spring. Anyways, that's beside the point. So I had to take swimming and I had to take tennis, and they were really fun. And then I was working, so I just had like no time to actually like lift weights again, and I really miss it. Don't get me wrong, it was really hard to get back into it. Literally, I have worked out twice probably since prior to making this video with like weights and stuff. But yeah, I miss like doing squats. I miss like lifting heavy weights. So that's one of my goals, is to get back into shape this year. I want to like build muscle again. I was really into that at the beginning of 2023 and I really want to get back into it again. The next goal is kind of the same to the last one, stretching daily and doing yoga. Stretching twice a day is like the best thing for you. Stretching in the morning or stretching at night, or both. It honestly, either in the morning it wakes your body up, or at night it winds your body down. I think I was just so like stressed out. I just like didn't even want to think about it. Didn't want to work out. I didn't want to stretch. It's just literally just about making that time to do those things that you want to do. The third goal that also wraps into all those goals I just talked about is doing this yoga challenge. Her name is Yoga with Adrienne here on YouTube. She does yoga videos, and then in January she does a 30-day thing. So tomorrow is the first day, so I'm excited to do that. I want to stick to it. I feel like that'll get me back into my workout mode. My fourth goal is 10 minutes to an hour of sunshine daily. The best thing, I feel like the sun definitely can heal things, so just getting back into that for sure this year. My fifth goal, which I'm excited to put on here, is mindfully cooking. I would take leftovers, which isn't bad, like my mom made the food, like it's great food, but I would always take leftovers. I wasn't really like mindfully cooking my meals again, and I was super into that. Like beginning of 2023, just like years past, I was always into mindfully cooking my meals, knowing what's going inside and like picking things that like I feel like I need. Like I need these greens, I need like garlic, I need this, and putting that in my meals so it benefits my body. I really want to get back into that just just because it tastes good. I made it and it benefits your body. So really want to get back into mindfully cooking my meals. My sixth goal for 2024 is creating a continuous morning routine and evening routine. I feel like my mornings have been like here and there, like I don't have like this constant routine. Routine is good, and just sticking with it continuously and not making it so hard where I fall out of it and I don't want to get back into it. And then same goes for my night routine. Sometimes I'll get home from work or something and I'll do something else and I'll work on like something that I'm working on for my personal stuff, and I feel like I would never give myself that time to like decompress, do my skincare again, brush my hair, put on something cozy, and just sit and like relax. I would always need to like be like doing something. I don't know why, but yeah, just creating a constant routine, morning and evening routine, I feel like will be beneficial to set myself up for success for the next day, or the day that's gonna happen. My seventh goal this is like the top one, I even underlined it for this year, and it's work-life balance. Now getting older, I'm gonna be 21 this year. That's crazy, by the way. So yeah, since I'm getting older, I'm out of school technically. We'll see what happens, but I have a kinesiology, AA kinesiology degree, and I'll be graduating in the spring of 2024. So now I have free time on my hand, and that could be dangerous for me because I could be a workaholic, because I don't know, I just feel like I want to just do things, and I never give my body a break, or I don't have like a routine set where like, okay, at 6 o'clock I'm stopping for the night. I will keep going and going and going. That I feel like made me very anxious at the end of 2023. When I was finishing up my classes, I honestly didn't have much schoolwork, and I started working on all my new things. I started a photography/videography account, so I'm trying to dive deeper more into that. Yeah, so since I have more free time on my hands, I was like doing all this stuff and not letting my brain just like literally have a break, because I was so like, oh my god, like so excited that I have all this time on my hands that I can start working on this stuff that I've always wanted to. But I've come to the realization that you still need time to decompress, to work out, spend time with family and friends, like all that stuff. This year I really want to set a work-life balance and making sure that I am getting my work done and the things I want to reach for are getting reached, but I also want to make sure that I'm staying human and like doing what I need to do to like be human. My 8th goal is to continue to plan my life, saving financial money, planning for future smart purchases. Since I'm getting older, probably smart to start planning some things down the road, making sure I'm saving. Obviously, like, live your 20s, like you're never gonna be this young again. And I feel like the 20s are so fun, and it's also a good time to start just like planning some stuff, just so you're prepared for like your mid-20s and 30s. So that's one of my continuous goals, is to continue that for this year. Okay, this goal is actually fun. This is goal 9. I guess it's not really that fun, but I guess it's fun for me, apparently. Is to create time so you're not in a rush. I started to try and practice that at the end of this year. I've realized like when I have more time to get ready for work, or I'm setting like time limits on things, it makes me stay more organized, and it also makes me feel good because I'm not in a rush. Like I'm not like rushing to get somewhere and I'm like already stressed out. So yeah, just kind of creating time so I'm not like in a rush and I'm just like ahead of schedule, I guess. Being present within interactions with other people. I've noticed I guess I'm introverted. I don't know if this kind of ties into it or not, but I can kind of find myself trying to plan the conversation as it's going in my head and not actually being present and listening to the other person talking. So I really want this year like to focus on just being present with the person that I'm talking to, and if I don't have something to say after that, that's okay. I mean, awkward silence is great. So yeah. Okay, the next one is to continue reading. I have read so many good books so far at the end of 2023, and I really want to continue my reading. I finished this book today. It's Happy Place. This book was so good. Before this book, I read The Book Thief. This book was so good. Books are just so fun, and I feel like it's like good to dive into different genres. Now I'm kind of getting into more fiction stuff, like nonfiction. This was historical fiction, I guess. That was, I guess, nonfiction. Romance, adult romance novels. I think they're so fun, and you just like, it's just so fun to read. If you guys have any other book recommendations, because I currently don't have a book now since I finished that book. I read that book in like a couple weeks. Structuring my weeks and structuring my months. I started to do this again last year, end of last year, and I realized, hey, this is like kind of helpful. Just bought a new planner for 2024, but I had a planner for 2023, and I would sit down kind of like at the first of the month or like a little bit before the next month and plan out my month and write down like when I work, if there's any like things that I'm doing, like writing that down. I feel like this is helpful because it's making sure that I'm having days off to rest, because I'm such a go person. Once I get into that spiral, it's hard for me to stop. So making sure that I have days just literally free and open to do whatever, I think that's so important. And I think this is second to last, is doing resets. So this could be like weekly resets, little resets that you do maybe throughout the day, but basically in your space, your mind, and your body. Just doing weekly resets is, I think, so important for your sanity. My last one is probably on everyone's goals this year, is to drink lots of water. I can also find myself just like forgetting to drink water throughout the day, and that's not good for me. So I have a 40-ounce hydro. I try to drink at least 2 of those, and then I have like this probably one of these in the morning, and then I have like a tea or something in the morning or at night. So just like making sure I'm hitting my water goals for the day. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any cool goals that you want to let me know of that might help me out, just let me know in the comments. And thank you so much for your support this prior year. I really appreciate every single one of you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out. And also, by the way, thank you for supporting my latest short film. It has like 4,000 views all of a sudden. I'm really excited for how that turned out. So yeah, thank you so much for an amazing year, and I will see you in this year, in 2024. I love you guys. Bye!